Hello everyone, welcome back to day 2. As you can see here, I have Devil May Cry 2 up on the screen. Just like last time, this one is going to be the HD collection as well. Alright, well just sit back and hope you enjoy DMC 2. I'm going to be playing as Dante. Absolutely not this costume of Dante, that's just horrible. I'm going to be choosing this one. Yes, load. Personally, as bad as some people say this game is, I do think Dante looks the coolest in this one. As you see him right there, he just looks badass. I hope he brings that costume back eventually. I'm going to be playing the Bloody Palace. That's what I'm going to be doing for DMC 3 and 4 as well. That way I can just like immediately jump right into battle and just go from one battle to the next. As you can already tell, it's a lot slower than the other DMC games. I noticed something odd, that it always has auto lock on and it shows you that it's on, but if you hold down right trigger, bam, it goes away. I never noticed that before. SMG! This is the first and last game to ever have an SMG used by Dante. As you can see, it's a little overpowered. Although one thing that has always stayed in the DMC games has been the shotgun. So I was trying to think of which weapons stayed in every game, and at first I thought Rebellion, but that's actually only used in DMC 2, 3, and 4. He only uses Force Edge, Alistair, and Sparta in the DMC 1. And then the Gauntlets was another one, but they only used that one in DMC 1, 3, and 4. They skipped it in the second one. The second one has pretty much only one weapon. It has 4 melee. I mean, it has 4 ranged weapons. It has this shotgun, has the rocket launcher, which is an actual rocket launcher, unlike the other games where it's like a grenade launcher or a crossbow launcher like you get in DMC 4. And then you have the Ebony and Ivory, obviously, his staples. And then there is the submachine gun. That's another obvious weapon that has stayed in every DMC game, the Ebony and Ivory. Another thing that makes this game so incredibly easy is the Devil Trigger in this. I'm going to hop into it for a second just to give you an idea. I'm only going to use the guns, too. Yeah, they're all dead. Yeah, that's why a lot of people just don't like this game. Pretty much you go into Devil Trigger and it becomes a third-person shooter. You just kill everything in the area. Although I do like the demons in this. They're some of the most demonic-looking demons that you'll see in the whole series. Well, other than the new Devil May Cry. I think that one tops the cake. Oh, another interesting thing. If you use the rocket launcher in mid-air, he fires with, I think it's Ivory. He pulls out one pistol and fires with that. No, it looks like Ebony. I was pretty sure that's what it was. Switch back to Ebony and Ivory. I'm going to show you the other weapons in this game. They're essentially all the same weapons. Same thing goes with Lucia. Oh. Alright. So you have Rebellion, standard sword. Then you have Merciless, which is a thin, long sword. And then you have Vendetta, which is a thick sword. It's basically, they're all the same sword, except this is medium. Like, this is just the standard one. This one has longer range, less damage. This one has higher damage, less range. So there's really not much variety in this when it comes to weapons. I'm going to switch to this for a while. They all swing at the same speed, too. One interesting thing, though, is the amulets. So here you see enables you to fly in Devil Trigger. And then this one's enable you to move faster in Devil Trigger. I'll switch to the fly one to show you that. Then this one is add flame elements to your attacks, add lightning elements to your attacks. There's down here enhances ability to recover vitality in Devil Trigger. Basically means your health goes up faster. And then this is enhances your attack power while in Devil Trigger. That makes you really, really powerful. So I'm going to switch to that as well. See, like these demons. I like the design of these ones. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, that's what I was talking about yesterday in the DMC 1 video. That they introduced a lot of things that stay in the series. You see he's shooting in 2 different directions. That's something newly introduced to this one. And then you have the wall running, like... Wait, let me do it. Yeah. You have the wall running, like trickster style. So yeah, they do add innovations. So those shouldn't be overlooked. Yeah, there's really not much difference in the melee weapons. That's the only disappointment for me. Bam, rocket. It's a lot of movement options too. Like in this one, there's a roll button specifically put on another button instead of just being A. They're throwing their little spikes at me. Got him. I'm gonna switch back to Rebellion just because I like it better. Oh, wait. Wrong sword. Wrong sword. Actually, I'm gonna use this one for a little bit. In this next wave, I'm gonna show you again why Devil Trigger is so overpowered in this. Well, I can't really... Oh, that was easy. Yeah, I couldn't really show it right there. Here's a good example. See, now he has wings. You fly around. It's actually really fun. I hope to see that return in future DMC games. Having a flying Dante. Since this is chronologically at the end of the Devil May Cry series, you can definitely see that Dante is more powerful than ever. Like, he has a more demonic Devil Trigger. He already has all of his upgrades at the beginning of the game, like double jump and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's what they were. Going for. Another cool thing is every attack when he's in Devil Trigger, it's not used with his weapons, but he magically forms a weapon. Like his guns, he just fires it out of his hands, and for his sword, he just like magically creates a sword and attacks you with it. We'll go over to this one. I think that's the one that takes you up the most floors at once. As you can see, it's taking me up 100 floors. Oh, that is a lot of enemies. Switch my target to this guy over here. Yeah, they're coming in close. And Devil Trigger. Hopefully I get into a fight with an extremely hard enemy, just so I can have my health low, because there's a Devil Trigger in this that's extremely powerful. It's even more powerful than his normal Devil Trigger. And he grows like 2 or 3 times bigger than he normally is. It's really cool, actually. Pick up all these red orbs. Depending on how hard the enemies are in this room, I think I might just let them pretty much beat me down to red health. Yeah, it shouldn't be a problem. These guys are pretty tough. That is another issue. As you can see, I'm just standing here and they're barely attacking me. And you barely lose health as well. Even on hard difficulty. Come on, guys. I'm trying to get you to murder me, and you're not even doing it. That's when you know a game's too easy, when it's hard to get them to kill you. I'm just gonna slaughter this room. Hopefully they will take down my health in the meantime. Submachine gun! Yeah, these guys are a little annoying. And I'm using the weakest sword too. It hasn't even been upgraded. Yeah, I should be able to show the super powered double trigger in the next wave. You can only use it when your health gets down to red, and he essentially just goes into like a Super Saiyan double trigger. It's gigantic. Yeah, if you haven't played this game, Trish, she plays exactly like Dante did in DMC 1, which means she moves as fast as he did as well. So if you don't like the speed of this game, you can go play this game as Trish. That was something cool I figured out when I unlocked her, and I played as her. I was like, she plays exactly like Dante does in the first game. It's basically just the same exact character, but with the Trish skin. Oh, and she fires extremely quickly. Much faster than Dante did in the first game. Alright, I should have no problem losing a bunch of health in this room. Cast your lightning down on me. Smite me. You're about to see something really epic. These guys will do their job and attack me. Keeping my eye on that health meter. Ah, wait, that wasn't it. I'm hoping another attack doesn't just kill me. Oh, here it goes. Bam. Get a closer look on this guy. Yeah, so that is a super powered Dante. Yeah, needless to say, he's the strongest he's ever been in this game. And now that I let them beat me to death in that long amount of time, I'm now very close to death. And I am dead. That did not take too long. Alright, so I made it to level 601. My time was 10 minutes, enemies 124, orbs 1,500, and I got a bonus of 6,000. I don't understand that. The bonus was more than the orbs that I collected, but okay. God, I have a lot of orbs. I wish I had that many with Lucia. Go ahead and save my data. I recently beat the game with Trish to get that achievement. That was a bit of a pain, having to go back through and play it all over again. Alright, so that was DMC 2. Normally I would just jump back into the game and fight for a little longer, but since there's not that much time left, I'm just going to end it. Yeah, that is such a disappointment. I don't know why. I don't know why he has this skin in this game. That just looks so wrong on Dante. It doesn't even fit him at all. So here's Trish, and then there's Dante in his badass coat. Definitely the best coat in the series. I really like this one. All right, tune in tomorrow for DMC 3. That's a fan favorite, so I'm sure people like that. All right, and I will see you then.